hopefully it won't be too much longer where I can get more healing pulses. I definitely need more healing pulses. Like I'm gonna do this without summoning the Spectre. Just to see how if I can remember. This guy was a huge wall for me for a long time before they, you know, added difficulty and stuff to the game. Especially the second phase, because if you go too far away from him in the second phase after you avoid initial like big ol' AoE, he'll just start shooting you with projectiles. Ow. Ah! I'm glad he went that way. Oh, he's gonna start it. Yep, second phase. Now we gotta close the gap, right? I was a very risk it for the biscuit maneuver there. Shoot, no. Get away, he's doing it again. Ah, dang it. I should have hit behind the pillar thingy. Damn, that second phase. That's my bane. That's the bane of my existence. First phase wasn't bad though. At least these guys don't follow me all the way down. I'm gonna summon the Spectre this time and just see, just to get me to the second phase a little bit faster. Wow, that many? I guess I had that many before. Oh, I recognize that weapon. Okay, rally time. I do remember this. I'm going ahead and do this right quick, so I don't have to do this while I'm fighting them. Oh, I think that... Ow. Oh, come on! Oh, shit. Oh, actually, I gotta switch my Legion on him, I think. Oh, I am so screwed. Yeah, because I can do the little tasty thing, I think. Yeah, oof. The second phase still sucks for me. Oh, sheepa. Alright, we got it. Let's go. I think that'll help. Hey, Chili, ripped our homie Pinocchio. He's a real one. Hey, you doing, Chili? Hope you're doing well. Let me give a shout out to my good friend Chili, awesome streamer, friend of the channel, guys. Take a moment again to the channel. Feeling takes you don't follow. You're welcome. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We beat the Elden Ring DLC the other day. Now we're just playing around with the difficulty settings here. They actually added difficulty settings on Lies of P. Okay, I'm gonna have to be with my boy here. You okay? You have today and tomorrow off? Hell yeah. Right on. Free time. This guy was a wall for me for a while, mate. Your fanboy just for your birthday, you're playing on your baby easy mode. Hey, it'll give me time to get familiar with the game and just have fun with it. I beat this guy before they added difficulty settings, but it took me like 30 tries. And I barely beat it. The first two boss, no deaths, and then he died to a random puppet. Join the club, my friend. Oh, come on! Oh, I'm just finding terrible. Come on, the reach on this guy. Let's go, chat! Let's get it for the biscuit. Well, how much difference there is actually with the difficulty, it just doesn't really look like it's much different than it's on normal difficulty. It's a damage reduction. Thank you, Trolljack. But, you know, it definitely feels easier. Not like, you know, like life-changing easier. But you can make a few more mistakes. And, but you still can't just button mash. If you watch you play easy when you say it was barely easy, yeah. Is that all? You just take less, yeah, you take less damage, you take less damage and you do slightly more damage, from what I understand.
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet.
It's like damage reduction from the enemies, including bosses, and then you do more damage.
Floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot. I can't remember how much I had the weapon upgraded. Bow, 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 bow. I had this weapon here upgraded to like 3, I think, when I beat him last time, and I had more vigor. I definitely had more vigor, more health. Health look much the same as he does on normal difficulty. +3 is pretty much what you have at this point. Yeah, I only have +1 though, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, we're gonna do 2 capacity. We're gonna do 2 more vigor. There we go. I just got to the factory, Chili. I've only upgraded it once. I'm gonna be upgrading it again soon. How, you butt munch? I think, despite it being so-called easier, I think that last try against Fuoco was that's probably the best try I ever had against him. Slightly further than you on the factory right now. Nice. Now on my last time I played this Chili, before they released the DLC and people were saying it was too hard, and then they added difficulty sliders. I got to the cathedral. We better upgrade that now. At this point, you might just want to save the upgrade materials for the fire dagger. Oh yeah, the salamander dagger, right? You die like 3 times, hit this guy guarding a lever, and you don't know where to go. Oh, you talking about in the factory area, Chili? Because it's an area where you go, and you can very easily miss it, because you got like you can go straight and then you can go right, and then but it's a way left.
I know my
Oh, breaks out. It's mostly carcasses. Yeah, I don't like the corruption there. And okay, we're gonna upgrade this because for Jot last night when I reinstalled this game, I was at the cathedral, and I finally figured out how to get around what I was confused for whatever reason. I was confused. And I used the salamander dagger against the boss there, and it worked really well. Okay, so we got +3. We got +3 on the salamander dagger. Break out of the wall. Oh, you mean one of the? Did you? Okay, Chili Burp. Did you beat the guy who, when you drop down, there's like a big box, right? And it's got chains on it. And as you get closer, and then you drop down, and it slowly drops down, and then the chains break free, and you fight a guy with big old like waffle irons, you know, plates and stuff. Yeah, you beat him. Okay. So I think you're trying to find the lever that that lowers one of the pipes into place so that they line up. I'm always like the first time I played through that part, and now I don't know why my volley cup hurts on my left arm. Dude, I gotta do extra workouts for my upper body. My upper body is always weak. But you may go back there, and then it's an area. Like, just go back to the area, and you'll eventually get to a place where it looks like you can go forward, you can go right, but there's also a path left. And then that'll lead you to, like, a switch, and you go punch that, and then that'll lower the pipes in place, and that'll allow you to advance. Oh, no, we gotta go this way, right? We gotta go this way. Yeah, we gotta go back to... I'm trying to remember the other playthrough I didn't finish, but there's an underground area, and it was like, I don't think you had to fight that boss. Thank you. Wait, fire canister? Thank you, Super Lost in the Same. Well, chili. You can, I'm gonna... I always leave my VODs unpublished because just in case I play music on the stream. But I'm gonna publish this as soon as I finish the stream, and then I'll try to go through it later and give you a mark, a timestamp, and then you can look through that. Maybe hopefully something I did can save you the trouble of staying lost. Ow, rude, sir. I'm such a dingleberry. My stream of the day, maybe you can get someone in the chat. I have my friends Folk Jock and Trinity. They're my walkthrough. No, they're really knowledgeable about these games. But I kind of like it, though. I kind of like it. Like, some people say, "Oh yeah, you can get all this help," you know. It's like, but I said, like, I'm playing with the stream chat. You know, I like playing with the chat. I think that's, you know, we're talking, we're interacting. I think it's cool. It's making, and it's also maybe it's making it more. It's making it interactive with the chat. Feel like they're doing something, you know. And then they are, you know. I just think it's more enjoyable when the streamer, you know, engages the chat. Like, I mean, you know, I've seen some smaller streamers, I'm not gonna call names, but it's like they don't interact with the chat. I was like, I want to interact with my chat because people spend time here, and no matter what, they're never getting that time back. They can throw me a sub or something like that, and they can get that money back, but they can't get that time back. Helpful things like, hey, don't, oh, Trinity, get out, Trinity, get out. No. I'm so toxic, Trinity. Didn't you know I'm a super toxic streamer? You know, I still remember this one guy who tried to tell me what to do in Half-Life 2, but he was getting mad because I wouldn't do it, and then he tried to be a walkthrough guide. Midori's so toxic. I know, right? I'm more toxic than all that acid goop that you can, you know. Just shove bananas up your tailpipes. Wow, that reference definitely just dated me. Man, I died a lot here, dude. This area is rude, bro. This area is so rude. I can't blame Miyazaki anymore. Mr. G1. Choi G1, sir. You definitely studied Miyazaki's playbook. People keep trying to go into your friend's chat and tell him to cheat some game and then getting annoyed when he doesn't want to cheat. Like, bro, yeah. I try my best to do, like, I try not to cheese things until I tried everything else. What do you actually do when someone is being annoyed or talks on your stream? That's a genuine question. Can you ban them in front of... I try. Depending on, like, if they're just being nothing but a complete and total asshat, like, you know, depending, like, I'll just... I don't know, it's kind of hard. I try not to ban anybody. I almost never have to ban anybody. I'm fortunate, but... But if it's obvious that they're not gonna try to reform or be apologetic. Oh shoot! I'll instant ban them, but I usually the only don't because it's kind of hard for me to answer because I haven't really experienced that. Because the only things I've had to ban lately is bots and crap. Ow. But I just try to be like, okay, we're like, if you're an adult, I'd be like, oh, you're an adult. I'm like, yeah. Well, freaking act like it, bruh. Because, like, sometimes I was like, I don't want to have a conversation with an adult like I would have with my little kid, man. It's just like, you know, yeah, hopefully you never have to deal with that. You're just curious what options Twitch has. But the good thing is, though, I don't have to worry about the bots because I don't know, Trinity, you know, I think Trinity and Forjock, you both know Bacon, right? Bacon fixation. So the only thing I have to worry about is like dealing with idiots that I try to give people benefit of the doubts because maybe somebody's having a bad day that day or whatever. You know, maybe somebody, you know, heated from playing a game or something like that. But if they keep on doing it, then I'm just like, yeah, they gotta go. Was the guy he killed you 3 times? But Trinity, one thing I realized though, as a streamer, I'm not, you know, I'm not a professional streamer or anything, but my little walk down the Twitch proper road is usually not. Unless you're a marginalized group or something like that, but usually, depending how you carry yourself, it's however you carry yourself as a streamer, it's the kind of people that gravitate towards you. You call him Pancake Smasher? Yeah, I know.
These bodies, could they be from movies?
Oh, this area here is rude too.
Whoa, did puppets do this?
Yeah, Chili streams, Trinity. They stream. Wait, should I go ahead and switch over to my Salamander dagger, you think, guys? Oh yeah, guys, I got the Dr. Pepper follower emote. Anybody can use that. Not until I'm fighting the carcasses? Okay. So basically a little while then. Oh yeah, because I'm fighting puppets now. That's right, because they're really weak against susceptible to the shot. Dang, dude, why are you so tanky, bro? Chili in chat. I hope you guys like my Dr. Pepper emotes. I gotta come up with some. You guys gotta come up. Can you guys come up and get some ideas for? Whoa, whoa. Wait. That's the butterfly, right? We got the butterfly thingy. Oh, it's above me, isn't it? Wait, 2? Are you serial? Ooh. Well, it's not the hidden. We need the hidden one, I think. I think we need a hidden one. Those are good, though. Moonlight Town Guide. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for the journey. Since Saint Pangetico met the one-winged angel. Wait, Sephiroth?
What the deuce?
And founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as a place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for the pilgrimage. Andreas' rep was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town. But Andreas didn't mind devoting himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Pangetico himself had returned. Moonlight Town had actively helped the priests with good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemists from outside and revive Krat was in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of Krat as we know it today. Today we have cable railways instead of pulleys in City of the Future instead of a country village, but our virtues remain unchanged. Just like how the angel wrapped Saint Pangetico in his wings when he fell into the cold, people should help each other. Wait, so the alchemists are evil then? Depends on where you are and what you're fighting. Yeah, Chili. Electricity is good against puppets. Oh, you know what? I better go back down. Let me hear my donkey self. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm making an ass of myself. Electricity puppet. 5 for carcasses, acid for humans. I'm melting. I died here quite a bit too. I died here a few times. Wait, I gotta jump over that, don't I? Wait, what was it? How do you... Oh, left stick. Using the weapon with those elements is generally better than using pure physical enemies. One of those things.